Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mod 6. I'm your host, Eli the Cheap, with Sandman in the background, as always.
Hi!
Enjoy his antics in the background. Feel free to do hashtag Sandman in the comments. Alright. What are we doing? We were doing stuff. We were fixing the network so that things are easily, understood what's doing what, where's doing where. The main factory is using up 21,000 FE per tick. I mean, those are using like 6, maybe 7. Bunch of machines are using 8,000 in total together. I legitimately don't know what is using the other, like, 10,000 FE. I'm one of those like kind of people, like, I like to know what is using what. I guess these are using power, aren't they? I should do. Sorry, I'm still laughing at Sandman. Oh, dude. Okay. So it was using 21,000. What is it using now? I was using like maybe 1,000. What the heck? Maybe 2,000. I don't know why it's fluctuating so crazily. I guess, okay, that's part of it. Oh yeah, now it's down to like 3,000. What the heck? Well, that's interesting and odd and cool at the same time. The only input for the cube is this wire. That then connects there. I see. I see where it's connecting. I see what the issue is, and I shall fix it. There we go. That should no longer allow this to produce as much FE as it was. Mechanism cube, wind farm. Next, we don't want to just like have a cycle of power going through the whole system. I think that can cause lag. And yeah, that's not good. So I think I finally fixed it. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on to your hats. Oh, got muted for that just in time. Sorry, everyone. My sneezes have been a lot more loose lately, which is nice. I have to say, it's really nice. Because the hard sneezes that like break my neck, those are not fun. Where is my jetpack? I did want to put a separate flux point on that just to know, hey, this is my vanilla farm. Yeah, those are barely using any power. Yeah, look at that, 8 FE per tick. For one of them. The other 3 are not running. So yeah, 8 FE per tick just for one of them. That's kind of craziness. it's just nice to know what is using what power, you know? I might even disconnect this. I say might even, and just do it anyway. I'm going to disconnect that, because that's going to end up being just the hydrogen production. And that way it's going to be a little bit easier to tell what is providing what power, or what is using what power, and how and why and what and what. Okay, so there's that going. And I need to put a flux point for the main factory down, probably right here, honestly. This figure. Yep. I gotta blow my nose real quick, guys. One sec. Okay, sorry everyone. Sinuses have been a lot looser lately, which is really good for me, because then I'm not as like, ugh. Okay. So yeah, the main factory itself is not actually using any power. I think the main, like, massive power draw was the loop that it was going through. I'm going through here, and over through there, back into the cube, then out the cube, into the wireless flux network, and then back through here. Just creating this endless cycle of power loop. Which is not what you want. Okay. I think it's finally calmed down a little bit. Hydrogen production is definitely using the most power out of anything. And the wind farm produces a lot of power, honestly. We want the gas burning to turn on before the mechanism cube. Why is the mechanism cube turning on? Do I have this backwards? Am I doing this all backwards? Yeah. No, the mechanism cube is still activating before the hydrogen generators. Why? I'm just gonna look it up. I always forget which priority is which. Orange, what? Excuse your face. Where did you come from, buddy? There's a torch there. Oh well. Not gonna bother with it. Yeah, I don't know where that guy came from. Unless it was down here. Does not look like it. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. A random zombie appeared out of nowhere. Okay. Have a flux controller. Maybe it disconnected when I disconnected stuff. Ryan. Well, so the higher, from what I read, the higher one is taken first. But why is the mechanism cube using any power when when I want to? I think the cycle is happening again. Let's turn that off for a second. No, now it's taking from the gas burning. Why? And why is the wind power not being constant? What the heck? Why is this not a constant outflow of power? It has a transfer limit. It's disabled. The transfer limit's disabled. Because as far as I'm aware, again, I've been through this a couple times, the Elite Universal cables can do 400,000 FE per tick. That's what the K means, 400,000 FE per tick. And this thing can do a maximum of 20,000. Hold on, is it because... I'm thinking, is it because my power use? Yes, it's because my power use is fluctuating. That's why. I'm like, why is this? Oh, whoops! What am I doing? But then, if that's the case, hold on. If the power use is fluctuating, why is it every now and again using the gas burning? It's at 190 times, what was it, 20 of them? That can use like 4,000 RF. Yeah, but it looks like the gas burning is coming on randomly. What is using all that power? The rubber farm, 500 FE per tick. Hydrogen is going up to 3,900, so that's like 1,300, 1,800 FE per tick. But other than that, there's not that much that should be using that much power. What in the world? Because this is going up to 3,000 at times. Why is the gas burner going up to 3,000? And just like disable this? Hold on, let me activate surge mode up there. Surge mode is it always outputting most power. Wait, I forget what surge mode does. But no, it's still using some gas burner. Yeah, okay, yeah, surge mode is, it automatically this has the highest priority. Okay. Disable limits. And chunk loading, I don't like that. Why is chunk? Is it because they want you to use the stupid claimed chunks, chunks map thing? I'm really not a big fan of this chunks map. Welcome to this episode of All the Mods 6, where Eli sits for about 20 minutes and talks about how much he hates certain mods. Sorry, everyone. I love Flux Networks, but something is interfering somewhere. That's going up to 4,400, so that's an additional like 2,000 every now and again. That's needing. Why is this going up to 4,000? 1,000, 4,000, 4,300. Why is that going up to 4,300? What is even using that much power and where? $2,500. I only see a usage of 2,500 at random times. In addition to, like, the maximum power usage I'm seeing, 4,400 plus 500. Let's say 5,000. 5,008. But then why does this not stay constant with its output, and then this is having to turn on now and again? Why is that happening? Transfer limit of 0. Why is the wind farm fluctuating so much? Like, it has constant power. Sorry, everyone, I want to figure this out. What the heck is going on up here? I don't understand what this is doing. It's producing 190 per tick. Every now and again, it goes up to 380 per tick and outputs all of that at once. But still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24 of these producing 190 RF per tick. Is 4,560 RF per tick. This is nowhere near that. I understand in real life wind power fluctuates, but this is not fluctuating. If the actual production were fluctuating, I would agree with you. And I have another thing. Oh, those are going. Is it fluctuating because of the ones in front of them and next to them? Yeah, those are gono. Gonzo. That's one. I have one there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15, 16, 22, 24. Okay, I have all 24. So, okay, why is it still fluctuating? I understand there's power in there, but why is it fluctuating on how much power it's output? I legit don't understand. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone, you stupid things. Trying to figure out power. Trying to be a nerd. I just cleared it on accident. Like an idiot. Okay, so I know it used to work how I want it to work. But even now, with non-fluctuation in the power, it's still... I'm gonna put the chunk on the Canada server. Okay, so every once in a while, it has 500... Yeah, it's 500 that it sends out. That's fine. Every once in a while, that's 500. That's fine. Hydrogen production. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Why is it talking about chunk loading when I'm trying to mess with this? I feel like there's something wrong with the Flux Networks mod. There's something wrong with all this. It's not quite how it should be. Hi, Bernie. What am I doing? Oopsie. That's what happened to it earlier. But then, if this is 1 million FE in it, why is it not outputting to deal with the power? I'm so confused. Alright, need to set that. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of that energy cube. And have a flux point in here? I don't. Oh, I do. Yeah. Wait, no. I don't. I need flux point. I need a. What am I doing? No. Yeah, that. I fell. The only things drawing power off of this network are the charge pad, the two matter pieces, and the dialing device. That's like the only thing drawing power. And I need to fix something here. There we go. What? I don't understand. Yeah. I legitimately do not understand. Hold on. I do need to fix something. Uh, 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 Normal. I need to fix this side. Normal. Okay. And then this can disconnect. And this can disconnect. So that way, this is only getting power from the heater gen. And this should be like priority 150, because those are infinitely renewable always, all the time. The wind farm, priority 100, that's fine. Surge mode, that's fine. Main storage, looks like it's having some issues, maybe. On the negative, this is only able to output 1,000. Let's do maximum of 5,000. But then why is the wind farm producing? Oh, duh! Because I took the wind generator out of it, or the wind generators out of it. Okay. Yeah, this is producing 190 FE per tick. That is exactly as much as it should be producing. Now, this should be... What? 1 equals 190, 2 equals... Okay, because it has power left in it. Okay. There we go. That's correct. So then... Okay, so part of it is like the max output is being weird. But this should... And okay, the 7's like 570 after that drains? Yeah, 507. Okay. Now, place one on the other side. Yeah, 570. And it'll be what? 760? If this produces how it's supposed to produce. So with just 4 of them, I have 760. Yes. I don't know why it was fluctuating so weirdly before. So weird. And then, 760 should be 950. Yeah. $960 should be 1150 or 1140. Sorry. Oopsie. That's no bueno. There we go. And then 1140. It'll be 1330. It's amazing how we used to run everything just off of those heater gens, which is a 230 FE per tick. It's amazing that that we were able to do that. So yeah, 1330. There we go. Then we should be able to go to 1520 after this, uses all of its max output baloney stuff. $15.20, yeah. Then, with these two, 1520 plus 380 is 1900. That should be 1900 as a baseline. Yeah. And that's not even with all of them. That's not even with half of them. I don't know what was going on before. 1900 plus 380 plus 380. Where'd my wrench go? There it goes. That's weird. 1900 plus 380 is what, 2280? After this is done? At 2280. Plus 380. 2360, 2660. After, these are empty. Yeah. It should be 2660. Yeah, 2660. Plus 380. $29.60, $30.40. Yeah, $30.40. Plus 380. $30.40 plus 380 is $34.20. All right, yeah, $34.20 plus 380. 3,800. After all the power's gone out of those. So optimally, this thing should be able to produce a lot of power, but it was weird how it was fluctuating so much, and I just didn't understand why. 3,800 plus 380 is 4,180. 4,180. plus 380. 4180 plus 380 is 4480, 4560. So this farm should be able to produce 4560 RF per tick with no fluctuation.
Already have. So then like, happy ending, happy ending. So,
But then why are we still using the storage? Because we're still building the storage back up? Yeah, we're still refilling the storage. That's part of why. Okay, that's fair enough. But yeah, it should be able to use. Okay, so part of the reason is the hydrogen. I will give it that. The fluctuation of the hydrogen, it's outside of my brain scope. Because each of these tends to use, I think, 1,000-ish. But something currently is using 2,000 power. It better not just be one machine. That's 20 FE per tick. That's nowhere near. So this is connected to this. And that's not power. That's not being used by anything. And then this is connected over here. Why do I have this connected like this? I need to remove the connections of that. And this will all be the this will be the what is this? Quintupler? I mean, ultimately, what it makes is sulfuric acid and hydrogen chloride. So, there we go. That's a little bit more clear on what's actually using the power. See? Like, these aren't even using any power right now because the hydrogen generators are offline. But this is fluctuating back and forth between 2,000 and some odd. The heater gens should always be the primary power usage. Then it should be the wind farm at, what even did I, was it 4560? Why is it not using that much power? Or a better question, sorry. Better question, why is the main storage even being used at all? When the wind farm should be able to use up, or should be able to provide all the power needs it needs. I think. Sorry, I'm still getting used to flux networks again. Is part of it. I think part of it is the storage is there for like explosive usage. If something is using power that you're not expecting it to suddenly use, and that's fine. All this came about because the stupid power cube was using power when it shouldn't have been using power. Stupid cube. Okay. And then I got on to the fluctuating thing of the power from the wind farm and the main storage. So I think all of this was a big mental misunderstanding on not understanding how things work, if that makes sense. All right. I do apologize if that is the case, but sometimes that is how you learn. You do things the wrong way and misunderstand, and then figure out, oh, that's not how it works. So I think this is here to provide for the main, like, explosive needs that like suddenly pop up, and then that gets refilled by the power plugs things. The maybe the oh gosh, the flux point, the flux plug, yeah, the flux plug adding energy to the network, yeah. The flux plugs then fill this up. I think that's how it works. The wind farm can provide the normal usage of, like, 1,000 some odd, whatever. But then the explosive usage, like the rubber farm, for example, and the hydrogen production is taken out of the main storage, probably, and then gets replaced by the wind farm, which then ramps up its power production. Or not power production, power sending. Because this thing has a maximum power output of 4,500. So, approximately 4,560 or whatever. So yeah, this has been 40 minutes of me complaining about mods and then trying to figure out how a mod works that I've used before, just forgotten how to use it. Hope you enjoyed. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you all for joining me. I've been Eli the Fatigued, or Eli the Confused, I should say at this point. I'm fatigued, but I'm also confused, I think. I confused myself. It's fine. Appreciate you guys coming out and watching this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.